A guy that's played in the NBA that got his eligibility revoked is Charles Bediako from Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the NBA. He was in the NBA G League for 3 years. Then he comes back to Alabama and say, "I'm not gonna ever play in the NBA. I'm in the G League." Auburn was chanting when they played Alabama the other day, Antonio. G
Mm-hmm.
League dropout. Did you see that?
Yes, I
The
did. That
whole
was very
crowd was
funny.
getting into it. I'm saying the whole crowd was saying G League dropout.
It's so
I
funny.
mean, like it's crazy because you think like this guy was gone from Alabama for 3 years in the
Mm-hmm.
NBA organization, see how the pros work. He's getting better against pro competition, and he comes back down to college. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, I don't think a player, I don't care if you're playing in Europe, I don't care where. If you play professional, there's no reason you should be coming back to college, in my opinion. You might have a different take in a minute, but I feel like it's a win for college basketball when he gets denied eligibility and he'll no longer be a part of Alabama going forward. I just feel like that's something good to see. I know Trinidad Chambliss at Ole Miss just got his denied again as well. Like I don't think you should be able to play college sports forever. I feel like at the most you should be able to play is 5 years, 4 to 5 years. I don't think you should be playing 6 or 7 years in college. Or I don't think you should be going to professional and coming back because it's like what are we doing? Like I just feel like college game is so great how it is. I don't think it needs to be broken. What's your take on it?
Hmm. I don't disagree. Like with him being denied, being in the G League for 3 years and then bouncing around teams to go back to college is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I do understand like this wave of it that's happening, especially because like what's the other like besides the G League, the NCAA and like college basketball is like the only like major league that isn't the NBA in North America. Besides like I mean I guess you could go to like the Canadian League or something, but like I feel like if you want like NBA people to look at you for like you'd want to go to either the G League, which is directly connected to teams, or to college because it's like the standard pipeline to get you there. Uh, so I get it. Like I get why people would try it, and to an extent, I kind of think it's all right. Like maybe like a 1 year, you don't get a two-way. Like your only G League contract, you're in the G League the whole year, and then you have a choice right there, and that's where like you like the path splits. And but I don't know the fact that he denounced his like eligibility just to try to get to come back is very funny to me. I think that's where he loses me. That and being on a two-way contract, I feel like he also loses me there because a two-way contract can imply like you can they'll call you to NBA at any time,
I think he's played NBA
and
minutes too.
like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like at that point, it's like all right now you played. I don't care if you played 5 seconds in an NBA game. You stepped foot on that floor.
Yeah.
You like maybe he didn't even touch the ball. I don't care. It's the fact is like you're even on the court. That's a little crazy. I do agree with that. But I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. I feel like you have to have these kind of people that push the like boundary so we can set the standards for now.
Yeah.
Because I
Because
feel like this isn't gonna go away. Like I feel like the NCAA is gonna try to like have more of like a how do I put this?
put their foot down moments.
Not even that. Not even like a oh, even though yeah, but I'm more so talking about trying to like even themselves out with the G League in terms of like opportunity for basketball players and even stuff like overtime, uh, or like European leagues and stuff like that. Like I feel like it only benefits them like financially, in my opinion, well, probably their opinion too, to like try to be like a minor league of sorts, if that makes any sense. Because like I'm trying to make examples in the MLB, right? They have like the minor leagues, and those are like directly connected to the teams or whatever. That's like their G League, and they have like 5 or 6 different levels of it. Uh, I feel like, and like all of that is above collegiate because you can go straight to an MLB team out of college, but they're probably going to throw you onto like a AA team at the least. even if you're like a stud. Like Paul Skeens went through it relatively quickly. I think he started in Double A, but that's like the cream of the crop. If the NBA or like basketball in North America in general try to do something like that, I feel like the NCAA would want to like be part of that, be able to integrate a little bit more. But like many people have shared in the past, I feel like that jeopardizes a lot of like the high school kids coming up, and it jeopardizes which is already they're already in jeopardy to begin with because of like the AAU circuit and having to be so like buy-in-y and like you got to have a bag to even like have opportunity. It's like it's already getting so like hard to get into basketball professionally unless you're like an athletic freak. Like unless you're a freak, unless you're a basketball freak, like you're
It's
not
hard to get into
getting
college,
like
yeah.
anywhere. Yeah. So it's like I don't know. I feel like you gotta make it easier for the bottom of the barrel is not the word I want to use, but for not
High
just the
school
cream of
athlete.
yeah, basically don't pander to just the cream of the crop. I guess is the best way to put it. But they're trying to get their bag, so I don't know. They is in like the NCAA, so they're trying to. I mean, they're paying out their athletes and all that, but they want to keep that bag to themselves. Every league wants to.
I just hope in 5 years, I'm watching a college basketball game and everything's just fixed. College basketball
Man,
and college football. I just hope everything's back, not normal. I don't know if it'll ever be normal with NIL and the transfer portal, but just some regulation and rules like perfect calendar and everything.